Okay. Hi, Miss Naomi and classmates. Today we are talking about the film The Parent Trap, or as we know it in Spanish, as the game Juego de Gemelas. We decided to talk about this film because it is an American romantic comedy and it has been one of the blockbuster films belonging to Disney World. So I start with the principal actors and their characters in this film. Well, has ever heard, uh, everyone has ever heard or know that the main protagonist is the character of Lindsay Lohan as Hailey Parker and Annie James. So she played the two twins. Lindsay Lohan was born on July 2 in 1988 in the Bronx borough of the New York City and grew up in the Merrick and Cold Spring Harbor on Long Island, New York. She's the oldest child of Diana and Michael Lohan. Her father, a former Wall Street trader, has been in trouble with the law on several occasions, while her mother is a former singer and dancer. Lohan has three younger siblings, all of whom have been models or actors. Michael Jr., who appeared with Lohan in The Parent Trap, Aliana, known as Ali, and Dakota or Cody Lohan. Lohan is of Irish and Italian heritage, and she was raised a Catholic, her well-known Irish Catholic stalwarts, and her great-grandfather, John L. Sullivan, was a co-founder of the pro-life party on Long Island. She began homeschooling in grade 11. Lohan is natural redhead. So then we have Dennis Quaid. This Texas-born actor gave life to the adventurous and amused father of the twins. Despite being considered one of the best actors of his generation, Dennis Quaid has never received an Oscar. The actor's has last film jobs were in 2017 in the Matt Families and Purpose, while on television he appeared in American Crime Story. So, what about Natasha Richardson? She's one of the most beautiful actresses in Hollywood. Was in charge of playing like Elizabeth, the mother of the twins. Unfortunately, in 1999, while skiing, she suffered an accident that took her life. That last work of this British actress was just a year before her death in the movie Wild Child, where she played Mrs. Mrs. Queensley. So next we have Elaine Hendricks. Um, if Disney villains have one thing in common, it's that they are all very attractive and interested. And Elaine did it perfectly in the role of Meredith. Phrases like being young and beautiful is not a crime will stay in our life forever. In addition to acting, Hendrix is an activist who fights for animal rights and participates in various protests against cruelty to animals. And the last film where the American actress was seen was in Fading of the Christ, released in 2011. So, um, I will continue to tell the story. The story follows the life of Hallie and Annie, two identical twins like two drops of water who were separated shortly after birth due to their parents' divorce. Hallie lives with her father in Napa Valley, um, who is a winger, while Annie lives in London with her mother. A great wind dress deceive both are now of the other's existence, um, but the dreads of fate unite them in Maine at the summer camp. Before return home, the girls decide to come up with a plan that will bring their parents together. Mm, The main challenge is to prevent his father's wedding to another woman. Time passes and the four of them go to camp the one they always do before class start, but Elizabeth um, decide not to go so that Meredith can go. But the twins uh, they do everything impossible. They put stones in her backpack. She puts a lizard on her the bottle of water. They chance the repellents for water with sugar. They tell her that there are palms, and the last things they do is take out the mattress she sleeps on at night and threw her in the lake with a mattress and everything. That's when the next morning he first wore. Uh, he prefers the price for her and Nick choose his daughter. When they arrive at the house, they are pushed. Then time um, pass and Elizabeth, which Annie and Marilyn return to London. And when they arrive at the house in the place where Grandpa will be,
There was Halley worried by another plan that goes much faster, and the Nick appears and begins to head close to Elizabeth, and they kiss, and the girls happy because they meet their challenge, and um, finally they remark and live happy ever ever after. Thank you.